Michelle, ASU has finished the cupcakes. There are no more cupcakes, right? Maybe UCLA. All right, tell me what we're looking at going into the Michigan State game. It's going to be ASU's first road game. MSU has the best run defense in the country. Arizona State has a hard time running the ball. What are you looking at?
We need to see improvement. Obviously, this is the game they're not expected to win, but you want to see them be competitive and you want to see progress. You want to see Eno be able to run the ball a little bit, and maybe that opens things up. But I think that more than anything, they're going to want to see improvement.
You know what I hope to see is that they trust themselves to go down the field. I'd like to see them take bigger shots with Frank. I'd like to see them get Ayuk in the offense a little bit. Tell me what you would expect to see from the defense, though, as they go against Michigan State.
Well, I think we've seen that the defense has to set the tone. And if we remember back to last year's game, it was a defensive game won on a field goal at the last second. So I think the defense needs to hang in there and own this team while the offense is still progressing.
One last one about this game. Does it being a road game, does that change things for you? Is that a different thing in your mind?
I don't think so. Not really. But I think that it's going to be interesting to see how your true freshman quarterback and your true freshman center perform with noise and crowd noise on the road for the first time.
So now you'll remember back to last year, ASU had a huge advantage in the time of day and the weather. Michigan State was basically playing a midnight game with the Eastern time zone, and it was like 100 degrees. Those guys wilted toward the end. That's not going to happen here with it being in East Lansing. This is going to be a tough test. But the next 3 games are going to be a tough test. Let's try to quickly hit that. What are you looking at with, we've got Michigan State, Cal, Colorado? Michigan State, Colorado, Cal. Go ahead.
Well, we were saying a month ago we thought they'd be, 4-1 at this point.
Correct.
Coming up. But
easily.
Cal goes out and beats Washington in a marvelous game on Saturday, very late. And then Colorado beats Nebraska. Maybe Nebraska's overrated. Still, those are the 2 you had penciled in that were the gimmies in the Pac-12. They're not gimmies anymore. So I think when you look at Colorado Cal, ASU's whole season's going to hinge on those 2 games. They're going to either, or they're going to be where everybody thought they were going to be.
All right, well, let's see if these guys have any magic. Greg Moore, Michelle Gardner, ASU Michigan State this week.